Have you ever heard the names NYSE and NASDAQ thrown around in financial news and wondered, aren't they both just stock markets? Well, yes, but there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. In this video, we're breaking down the real difference between these two financial giants, and by the end, you'll know exactly how they work, why they matter, and which one might fit your investing goals. Let's begin with the New York Stock Exchange, NYSE. It's the world's largest and oldest stock exchange. Dating back to 1792, think of it like the grand old institution of Wall Street. Located at 11 Wall Street, NYSE still operates a physical trading floor. Yes, it's with real people shouting and signaling trades, though much of it is now digital. It's home to some of the biggest and most stable companies in the world. Walmart, Coca-Cola, Disney, JP Morgan Chase, and many others. These are companies that have stood the test of time, and investors often see the NYSE as the place for blue-chip, dividend-paying stocks. Now let's jump to the NASDAQ. Launched in 1971, it was the world's first electronic stock exchange. No shouting, no trading floor, just digital transactions at lightning speed. The NASDAQ is known for its tech-heavy lineup, featuring giants like Apple, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Meta, and Tesla. This exchange is the birthplace of innovation, where growth-oriented and fast-moving companies go public. If you're excited by technology and startups that scale rapidly, NASDAQ is where that energy lives. So how do they operate differently? The NYSE uses a hybrid model, combining digital trading with designated market makers, professionals who help maintain order and match buyers with sellers. It adds a human touch to the system. NASDAQ, on the other hand, is fully electronic and relies on a network of market makers. These are firms that help ensure liquidity by constantly quoting buy and sell prices for stocks. Now let's talk about listing requirements. The NYSE is like a gated community. It has strict financial standards for a company to get listed. Firms need a solid earnings history and a large market cap. It's not easy to get in, and that's the point. It signals reliability. NASDAQ's requirements are a bit more flexible, making it a welcoming hub for younger, high-growth startups who want to scale quickly. One interesting point to note is brand image. Listing on the NYSE is often seen as more prestigious. It carries a certain legacy and tradition. NASDAQ, by contrast, is seen as modern, fast, and innovative. Neither is better than the other. They just represent different investment energies. So which exchange is better? Well, that depends on your investment goals. If you're looking for stability, long-term dividends, and legacy companies, NYSE could be your go-to. But if you're into disruption, innovation, and potentially higher growth, then NASDAQ might be your playground. Understanding the differences between NYSE and NASDAQ gives you an edge as an investor. It's like knowing the terrain before starting a journey. And trust me, in the world of investing, knowledge is your best weapon.